Hello and welcome to English class on EasyMy Learning platform. This is one of the best online platforms in the context of Nepal, which is dedicated to preparing you for the entrance examinations that you are going to face in the days to come. Okay, my lovely students. Okay, like the other days, today we are going to practice set 13 of Kathmandu Metropolitan City scholarship exams. Okay, and today we are going to discuss a lot of insightful questions that will prepare you, okay, for the competitive exams that you are aspiring for. Okay, so without a delay, okay, let's get started. Let me make sure if my screen is being shared.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so without a delay, okay, let's get started. The very first question is, I generally get my clothes, blah, 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 at Tony's. At Tony.
Iron,
For Tony
iron,
is the laundry, okay?
ironed, T number.
Okay, option C, you are absolutely right. Because, okay, the question hails from, I mean, belongs to causative verb. So, subject plus get plus non-agent. So, when you talk about subject plus get or have plus non-agent, and when your non-agent is is not an actor, we have to use past participle. I mean, okay, verb 3. So option C is 100% correct. Today, we need to go a bit faster because we have a lot of questions to prepare. Okay,
This is being constructed ahead.
you mean option B?
Yeah.
Of course, the street is okay blocked for a few days. A bridge is being constructed. Means why is it blocked? Because there is the construction of a bridge in progress for which the road has been blocked. Okay, option B is 100% correct. Neither the officer nor his student been punished for their unlawful work.
Has has been punished.
So simple, of course. Neither the officer nor his assistant. Means when two subjects are added with or connected with either or neither nor, okay, we have to use the verb according to the nearest one. Okay, and this type of subject is known as compound one. Okay, so option B, I mean, has is the best answer here.
This measles has broken.
They say
Has
measles.
broken.
Is it plural?
No.
This is the name of disease, which is always singular. So they say measles has broken out in this village, of course.
Sir,
I
अनि
never use
त्यसको मतलब के भयो? डिस हो भने डिस ब्रोकन हुन्छ.
this place.
त्यहाँ मिजल्स लेखेछ भने त्यो has broken को मिनिङ के हो? Has broken out.
चर्किएको छ यसको मतलब के विकराल रूप लिएको छ भन्न खोजेको नेपालीमा. No. Oh. I never use euphemism. My sentences are simple and balanced. Euphemism is a part of a speech. Yes, please.
E number.
I never use
A euphemism.
euphemism. euphemism. Euphemism. Okay. The pronunciation, okay, begins with euphemism. Okay. It does not begin. It does not begin with, okay, the vowel sound of o, a, e, e. No. Euphemism begins with your sound. Consequently, okay, o is the right answer. I have never answered difficult question.
Such a difficult question.
Of course, such a, because such a is a demonstrative pronoun here. So I have never answered such a means you are talking about a particular question, in fact, demonstrating it. Okay.
He had been a
People
notorious
say that
criminal.
he had been a
Notorious criminal.
notorious. Do you know the meaning?
Uh,
Notorious. Notorious means infamous. So if somebody or something is known, okay, for something bad, something illegal, or something violent, that is notorious. I mean infamous. Of course, kukhyat. Option B is correct. Which of the following sentence is correct? Which of the
no,
following
sir.
sentences?
These are
No
A
problem.
number. A number, sir. A number.
Okay, which of the following sentences is correct? Your trousers are loose at waist, of course. WAST waist means कमर, बाकी कसैको पनि अर्थाइरहेको छैन. That's why option A is correct. No one likes
No.
rude
Yes.
behaviors.
Do they?
Do they? Of course.
You can't smoke here. Please put off your cigarette.
You can't smoke here. Please, your cigarette. Hmm?
Put off yours.
Put out means निभाउनु. Eh? ल. So you can't smoke here. Please put out your cigarette. Okay. Can you tell me
How far the border is from here?
how far the border is? You mean option C?
No, B.
Option B. How far is the
Yeah.
border?
Ah,
Do you all vote for the same or different? Does anybody have any different opinion?
B number.
Option B. Okay. Let me know if it is an indirect question or direct question.
direct quick.
It's an indirect question. Direct question भएको भए हैन सिधै सोध्थ्यो हाउ द बोर्डर भनेर सोध्थ्यो. जबकि उसले के जोडिरहेछ क्यान यु टेल मी. सो इनडाइरेक्ट क्वेसनमा के हुन्छ भने यदि एउटा पार्ट सुरुको क्वेसन आइसकेको छ भने अर्कोलाई हामीले केमा राख्ने स्टेटमेन्टमा राख्ने भने हामी पढेका छौं त डाइरेक्टली हैन इनडाइरेक्ट नरेसनमा. भने दोस्रो पार्ट अब क्यान यु टेल मी भनेको त आफै क्वेसन हो भने अर्को पार्ट फर्म चाहिँ अर्को पार्ट हामीले के गर्नु पर्यो त यस नो सरी स्टेटमेन्टको रूपमा राख्नु पर्यो. स्टेटमेन्टको मतलब के सब्जेक्ट प्लस भर्बको सेन्समा आउनु पर्यो ओके न. अथवा डब्ल्युएच क्वेसन छ भने डब्ल्युएच वर्ड राख्ने अनि सब्जेक्ट अनि भर्बको प्याटर्नमा जाने न कि क्वेसनको प्याटर्नमा. सो हाम्रो के छ अरे क्यान यु टेल मी हाउ फार द बोर्डर इज ओके फ्रम हियर. ऑप्शन सी इज द बेस्ट आन्सर. हाउ फार इज द बोर्डर त आफै क्वेसन भइदियो. डबल क्वेसन त म राख्न मिल्दैन. Does it confuse you?
No, sir.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Oh, मैले के भने डाइरेक्ट क्वेसन यदि छ भने if it's a direct question, so direct question मा हामी के गर्छौं भने WH word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb को प्याटर्न मा हामी लान्छौं. यदि यस्तो क्वेसन छ भने WH word लाई हटाइदिने अनि के हुन्छ auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb लास्टमा गएर क्वेसन मार्क राख्ने. तर सेम कुरालाई इनडाइरेक्ट क्वेसन गर्नु पर्यो भने I mean I wonder, can you tell me हैन यस्तो कुराहरुबाट जोडिरहेछ भने डबल पार्ट भयो. डबल पार्ट हुने बित्तिकै दोस्रो पार्टमा हाम्रो क्वेसन आउँछ जहाँ क्वेसनलाई हामी स्टेटमेन्टको रूपमा राख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. हामी इनडाइरेक्ट क्वेसनमा त पढेका छौं त. अब यहाँ क्यान यु टेल मी त आफै क्वेसन हो. त्यहाँ पछाडीको क्वेसनलाई हामी के गर्ने त स्टेटमेन्टको फर्ममा राख्ने. They entered the building by night and made away with all valuables. Made away with all valuables को मतलब हुन्छ लिएर भाग्नु.
into
दे एन्टर्ड, याद राख्ने एन्टर भन्ने चिजले जब प्रवेशको अर्थ जान्छ कुनै घरमा कुनै चिजमा त्यतिखेर कुनै पनि प्रिपोजिसन लिँदैन। एन्टर्ड सँग इन्टु लाग्छ कति बेला जब डिटेलको रूपमा आउँछ, कुनै पनि समस्याको कुनै पनि चिजको गहिराइमा हामी पुग्नु छ भने त्यतिखेर हामी इन्टुको प्रयोग गर्छौँ। तर सिधै भित्र प्रवेश गर्नुको सेन्समा आयो भने कुनै पनि आर्टिकल लाग्दैन। सो दे एन्टर्ड द बिल्डिङ मात्र हुन्छ, नो प्रिपोजिसन इज द करेक्ट आन्सर। We always play.
No article.
Exactly, no article. Can you tell me why?
Game को name सँग कहाँ लाग्छ article?
Of course, we use no article before the names of sports and the games. Okay. There are students in my class than in your class.
Fewer. C number.
Why not lesser? यो लेसर हुँदैन?
लेसर कहाँ हुन्छ? मान्छे हो स्टुडेन्ट, मान्छेसँग त्यो फ्युवर लाग्छ।
ल अनि बुक्स भएको भए
त्यसमा पनि फ्युवर हुन्थ्यो, लेसर हुँदैन।
क्लासमा स्टुडेन्ट्सको साथै त्यहाँ टेबल डेस्क बेन्च पनि हुन्छ त। यो मान्छेको ठाउँमा स्टुडेन्ट्सको ठाउँमा डेस्क एन्ड बेन्चेस भएको भए के हुन्थ्यो?
लेसर वर्ड नै हुँदैन।
लेसर हुन्छ त, कसले भन्दियो?
अनि कहाँ हो युज हुन्छ?
लेस पनि हुन्छ, लेसर पनि हुन्छ। तर प्राय लेसको ठाउँमा लेसरको ठाउँमा लेसरले काम गरिराखेको हुन्छ। जस्तो कि earlier the students were 50 but now the students are getting lesser and lesser, घट्दै गइरहेछ। So they are getting lesser and lesser हुन्छ त, किन नहुनु?
ए दुईटा सेन्टेन्स हुन्छ तब।
लेसर एन्ड लेसर मतलब के घट्दै जानु पर्यो। लेस आफैमा कम्परेटिभ फर्म पनि, लिटिल को लेस हुन्छ, त्यहीबाट कम्परेटिभमा फेरि लेसर पनि हुन्छ। सो हेर्नु त, देयर आर एन्ड सिद्धि योर आन्सर इज 100% करेक्ट। तपाईको आन्सर त ठीक छ हुन्छ। देयर आर फ्युवर स्टुडेन्ट्स इन माई क्लास देन इन योर क्लास। तिम्रो क्लासमा जति विद्यार्थी छ त्यो भन्दा कम छ मेरोमा भन्न खोज्छौ। सो यहाँ लेस कुनै पनि शर्तमा हुँदैन। किन हुँदैन? किनकि स्टुडेन्ट्स आएको छ अथवा टेबल बेन्चेस जे आए तापनि फ्युवरै हुन्छ, किनकि यिनीहरू काउन्टेबल नाउन हो, हैन? हो कि होइन? लेस भनेको लिटिलबाट बन्या हो है। लिटिल भने फ्यु भन्ने त, अनि यो फ्युवर भनेको त फ्युबाट बन्या हो। अब लिटिल त हामी अनकाउन्टेबल नाउनसँग प्रयोग गर्छौँ, त्यही भएर यसैको कम्परेटिभ रूप के भइदियो त? लेस भइदियो। इन द सेम वे फ्यु भन्ने चिज त काउन्टेबल नाउनसँग हुन्छ। सो अब स्टुडेन्ट्स टेबल बेन्चेसहरू यिनीहरू त काउन्टेबल नाउन हो, त्यही भएर फ्युवर इज द बेस्ट आन्सर। ओके, नेक्स्ट।
Forbid me to have unhygienic food.
के भन्दैछ? द डाइटिशियन नीड टु ह्याभ अनहाइजेनिक फुड बाट मलाई वञ्चित गर्यो अथवा रोक लगायो, के हुन्छ होला? द डाइटिशियन forbade me, okay, to have unhygienic, okay, food. Good. Awareness. The vermin dangerous but difficult to control are, is, being and having been. The vermin, याद राख्नु, यो vermin भनेको very dangerous वाइल्ड बिस्ट हो, जसले आफूसँग जो चाहिँ जहिले नै प्लुरल हुन्छ, त्यही भएर आर। So the vermin are dangerous but difficult to control. Okay. Father made me.
Father made me count the. Father made me count.
Subject plus made, let अथवा have plus agent आयो, यो एजेन्ट हाम्रो डुअर छ भने जहिले हामी सी हैन भवन प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। Happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday, Rashmi.
Exclamation sign. D number.
This time the question is punctuation. Yes, exclamation mark. You are right. The correctly spelled word is, कुन चाहिँ correctly word चाहिँ spelled भएको हो?
A number. A number हो सर।
Of course. यो क्वेशन पहिला पनि हामीले प्र्याक्टिस गरे हो। Okay.
Ah.
Maintenance. Okay, you are right. You had better leave now.
Hadn't you?
Hadn't you?
Hadn't you? You had better leave now. Hadn't you? You mean option B?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, option B.
Ah.
Okay. The plural form of goods is so simple. Goods को plural form के हुन्छ?
Geese.
Is
You mean option C?
yeah.
WSC geese. Of course, goods को plural form geese हुन्छ. जस्तो कि लाउस को के हुन्छ?
Chico.
Lice.
LOUSC लाउस. LOUSC लाउस.
LIC lice.
Exactly. Mouse को के हुन्छ? MOUSC mouse.
Mice
Yeah,
हुन्छ.
mice.
MICE.
Okay, mouse. Of course. Yeah. This way you had to. Had I known it, I there.
Gone.
I
Should
wouldn't
have gone.
have gone.
Okay. Had I known it means if I had known it, भन्न खोज्या हो. I would not have gone there. Which type conditional is this?
Third
Yeah.
type conditional.
This is third type conditional. You are right. I prefer tea.
2 coffee.
Two
हामीले पहिलेदेखि
coffee.
practice level
Ah.
senior junior superior inferior posterior exterior and exterior interior यिनीहरूले चाहिँ नि के लिन्छ आफूसँग
2 rings.
2 लिन्छ ध्यान कहिले पनि लिँदैन यिनीहरूले है ओके सो I prefer tea to coffee. The black moths have genetically become more tolerant to skin pollution.
Survived.
The black moths,
A number.
Yes.
the black moths, यहाँ यो possessive pronoun आउनुको कारण के हो रे यस पछाडि हामीलाई नाउन चाहिएको छ र नाउन केवल एउटामा छ कुनमा The black moths survive in industrial areas have generally त मिल्दै मिलेन यहाँ पोजेसिभ नाउन आउनुको मतलब के हो हामीलाई के चाहिएको छ त नाउन चाहिएको छ र नाउन केवल एउटामा छ सीमा हेर्नुस् त The black moths in industrial areas have genetically become more tolerant to pollution. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm used to my clothes every day.
I'm used to cleaning.
I'm used to
Cleaning.
I mean option B.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm used to cleaning my clothes every day, and your answer is perfect because this is habitual present. This is habitual
Present.
present. दुईटा habit हुन्छ एउटा हो habitual past जसमा हामी subject used to plus verb one प्रयोग गर्छौं I mean base verb प्रयोग गर्छौं whereas okay habitual present means subject plus be verb I mean is or am or are plus used to भयो भने त्यहाँ पछाडीको verb लाई हामी के राख्ने verb को राख्ने किनकि यो used to भनेको आफैमा के हो त adjective हो okay you are right गुज को सानो रूप के हुन्छ त गुजलिङ हुन्छ गस्लिङ भने फिश को के हुन्छ कति सजिलो यो
Fawn.
A number.
गुज को सानो रूपलाई हामी गस्लिङ भन्छौं भने फिश को सानो रूपलाई के भन्छौं हामी
A number.
इट्स मिनो इट्स मिनो भन्छौं हामी है ल He has been working in office 5 years.
4-5
Now,
years.
5 years is a
For
point of
5
time or period
years.
of 5 years is a point of time or period of time?
Period of time.
Yes, it's a period of time because it shows the duration of 5 years gap. Consequently, 4 is 100% correct. He asked him where He asked him
Where
Where
he
he
had
had
gone.
gone.
where did
Where he had
हुँदैन
gone.
अप्सन ए हुन्छ कि हुँदैन ओके वेयर ही ह्याड गन कि वेयर ह्याड ही गन हुनुपर्ने
Where he had gone.
यो ठिक छ त ह्याड ही गन भएको भए राम्रो हुन्थ्यो कि ही ह्याड गन भएको राम्रो
He had gone.
हो दिस इज पर्फेक्ट किन पर्फेक्ट हो सर किनकि ही आस्क्ड हिम भनेको इनडाइरेक्ट क्वेसन हो यो इनडाइरेक्ट क्वेसनमा हामीले क्वेसनलाई स्टेटमेन्टको फर्ममा राख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ डाइरेक्ट क्वेसन भएको भए हुन्थ्यो वेयर ह्याड ही गन भन्दा त्यो त इनडाइरेक्ट क्वेसन हो हेर्नु न ही आस्क्ड हिम हैन एउटा स्टेटमेन्ट पहिले एउटा क्लज पहिले आइराछ अर्को क्लज हामीले चाहिराछ दैट्स व्हाई ही ह्याड गन ओके पर्फेक्ट द नेगेटिभ of the sentence look before you leave look before you leave को negative form के होला
Don't leave before you look. B number.
you
B.
mean option B
Yeah.
हो अर्थ बिग्रिनु भएन भने त्यो हुन्छ so don't leave before you look option B is the right answer I'm sorry choose the correct statement he insisted that he being paid at once he
Hi, na.
insisted on being paid at once he
B
insisted
number.
that he paid at once insisted on which one
B number. B.
अप्सन बी यो कुरा हामी हिजो पनि पढ्यौं इन्सिस्ट वाला यस्तै किसिमको कुरो है he insisted on being paid at once हो इन्सिस्टले जहिले नि आफूसँग प्रेपोजिसन अन लिन्छ र प्रेपोजिसन पछाडिको भर्ब जहिले नि हामीलाई थाहा छ आइएनजी फर्ममा हुन्छ त्यही भएर अप्सन बी इज पर्फेक्ट नेक्स्ट which of the following is not fossil fuel and in your मध्ये fossil fuel कुन चाहिँ होइन भनेर okay so this is not our question this is not from english okay ठीक छ त्यही पनि के छ रे बायोमास कोल डिजल पेट्रोलियम सबै के हो फसिल हो नि बायोमास होइन होला ओके अप्सन ए ल so anyway this is not okay our part let's submit it in order to make sure how many questions we have got correct okay I hope we have got yes all the questions correct however let's take a look at the key ones आजको क्वेशन यो एडिट भएको छैन के अरे है त्यही भएर a few of the answers might be misleading but you should not get discouraged okay I shall ask him okay to manage everything so how many classes did you have prior to mine how many classes did you have prior to mine
1 maybe 1
okay how many questions did we discuss 30 out of 30 questions we have 6 correct while the 4 answers are incorrect let's check where we have made a mistake if we have made a mistake or if the key is mistaken itself we have to okay take a look at once okay let's see I never use euphemism like and लगाइरहेछ उसले do you agree
No, sir.
I never use a euphemism or an euphemism
Oh,
or euphemism
sir.
यू भए तापनि त्यसको प्रोनाउन्सिएसन यू बाट हुन्छ so the key is mistaken I must ask okay Vishal sir for that okay now I have never answered difficult question no answer selected such a हामीले such a त सिलेक्ट गरेका थियौं हैन र
भात थिएन
तर यसले आन्सर देखाएन यो दुईटा भइदियो ओके now no one likes okay rude behaviors हामीले केमा टिक लाएको थियौं
do they
Do they? And I think our answer is 100% correct. हो कि भएन? So the key is mistaken किनकि no one आउने बित्तिकै हाम्रो statement positive हो कि negative हो?
Negative हो.
Negative हो, and
sir.
question tag needs to be positive. If your
Yes.
statement is positive, sorry, if your statement is negative, question tag must be positive. So यो rule अनुसार हाम्रो त ठीक छ त, don't they? Okay, the key is mistaken itself. अर्को छ नम्बर 10 मा, you can't smoke here. यहाँ गर्न सक्नुहुन्न, प्लिज योर सिगरेट. यसको मतलब के तपाई यहाँ स्मोकिङ गर्न सक्नुहुन्न, आफ्नो चुरोट के गर्नुस्, निभाउनुस् भन्न खोज्याउ. निभाउनुलाई हामी के भन्छौं त, पुट आउट भन्छौं. ओके, पुट आउट को मतलब हुन्छ कुनै पनि आगोलाई निभाउनु. अब बत्ती चाहिँ चुरोट त बलिराख्या होला, सल्किराख्या हुन्छ, सल्किराखेकोलाई के गर्नु पर्यो त, हामीले पुट आउट गर्नु पर्यो. ओके, दिस इज करेक्ट. लेट्स डिस्कस द नेक्स्ट. सो हामीले तीनटा यहाँ कि यही मिस्टेक थियो, त्यही भएर हाम्रो देखाइरहेको थियो, बट आवर आन्सर्स आर अल करेक्ट. ल 11 नम्बरमा के भन्दैछ, क्यान यु टेल मी हाउ फार इज द बोर्डर भनेर आन्सर दिइराछ है. करेक्ट आन्सर, इज इट करेक्ट?
मैले चाहिँ how far the border is.
Can you tell me how far the border is? हाम्रो आन्सर करेक्ट हो, द की इज मिस्टेकन. ओके, सरलाई म भन्छु सच्याउनको लागि. ओके, यो एडिट हुन सकेको छैन त्यही भएर. सो क्यान यु टेल मी हाउ फार, so can you tell me how far the border is? Our answer is correct, but the key is mistaken. You need not worry. So I think these are the 4 mistaken keys. हैन, यो कीमा यही 4वटा मिस्टेक थियो, बाँकी सबै त हाम्रो सही नै छ त. हाम्रो आन्सर सबै करेक्ट छ. Our answers are all correct, but the key is mistaken. Okay, so you need not worry. Okay, see here. So our answers are all correct. Okay, question number 24. The black moths have generally become more tolerant to pollution. Oh, moths यहाँ जबै, the black moths, the black moths को सर्भाइभल. ठिक छ, योर आन्सर इज करेक्ट. द की इज मिस्टेकन, किनकि पोजेसिभ प्रोनाउन पछाडि हामीलाई के चाहिएको छ त है, सब्जेक्ट चाहिरहेछ. सो द ब्ल्याक मथ को सर्भाइभल इन इन्डस्ट्रियल एरियाज have become generally, okay, genetically become more tolerant of pollution. So your answers are all correct. You need not worry. A few of the answers in the key are mistaken. Let me ask, okay, our Vishal sir to correct all those, okay, and to produce the good results. Okay, now, so this is the end of, okay, this set. We dealt with 30 questions all together, and we have got all the answers correct. I hope the sets gave you a lot of insights and the intellect. Now, okay, we need to stop, okay, this one.